Hey y'all, hey, it's Bodie, and I'm back with another channeled message. First and foremost, I trust that y'all are having a great day. Okay, I trust that you are highly favored out here in these spiritual streets. So let's go ahead and get right off into this download. This download came to me out of nowhere, all right, and it's very specific, okay, and this particular download may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, it's all good. I'll see y'all in the next download, okay? This download is for the women who have found themselves in a third-party situation to where you know the person you're dealing with is in a committed relationship. It's like he's living with somebody else or he has a family, okay? And for some of you, he's even married, but you're very much aware of this, okay? So that's who this channeled message is for, okay? Sis, if this is you, okay, if this resonates with you, no judgment. I'm just a messenger. You feel me? And I really feel like this message needs to be heard because there is some confirmation, some clarity in this message for you. So let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all. I'm driving my car, right? I'm just zoned out with spirit. There's no music on whatsoever. All of a sudden, I hear Betty Wright's Woman to Woman song. Just out of nowhere, okay? Hit me like a ton of bricks. And it's a classic, okay? It's an oldie but goodie. If you never heard of it before, you should look it up. Betty Wright, Wright, Woman to Woman, okay? And the verse that kept playing over and over and over, oh my God. I'm like, please get out of my head. The verse says, but it's only fair that I let you know that that man you're in love with, he's mine. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet and every piece of food he eats. See, I make it possible. Y'all, that's the verse I kept hearing in this download over and over and over again. So let me tell you something, sis. This woman is not going to let him go. She feels as though she's invested too much of herself into this relationship to just let him go. She feels like she's been through the worst of the worst with him. And why should she let him go now? That's how she feels. She also knows about you, okay? She knows about you. She may not know the specifics of you or like your name and things like that, but she do know that there is another woman. Of course, he's been denying it. Every time she brings it up, he denies it, all right? So I do see him being a liar, or he's not being honest with her and he's not being completely honest with you either, okay? She be wondering, like, I wonder if she knows that he's in a committed relationship. Like, I wonder if she knows that he has a whole family, you know. And then if he's married, she's wondering, like, I wonder if she knows that he's married. You know, like, that's the type of stuff that she wonders about you, sis. Like, how much do you really know? How much have he told you? Is he being honest with you? Because she know he's not being honest with her. Now, despite what he may have told you, him and her, they have a very active, healthy sex life that's full of passion, okay? That's full of deep, deep sex, sis, okay? Regardless of what he may told you. Now, I do feel as though when you two first started talking and stuff like that, they weren't doing so good in their relationship, okay? I do feel like at that point, their relationship was on the rocks. It had a lot to do with financial issues, okay? They were going through some kind of financial issues that really brought a lot of stress in the connection, okay? And if it wasn't financial, for some of you guys, it was like some kind of health issue or something like that, all right? That was, you know, bringing stress into their connection, right? So when he ran up on you, he was just at a different phase in his relationship. He was at the phase where he's like, listen, I'm tired of being tired. I don't want to be in this relationship no more. I don't mind, you know, walking away. right? I don't mind giving it all up. He was at the point where he saw no value in his relationship at that particular time when he met you, okay? However, sis, woman to woman, things have shifted since then. And I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if they done started going to church, if they done got a mentor, counselor, if they done started praying together, whatever it is. But this man has reclaimed his love for this woman. Okay. Now, currently today, he sees the value in his relationship again. Now he sees that he has too much to lose now, right? So it's like he done completely shifted his energy from the time he met you until now. Okay. So regardless of what he's telling you, he may have used to been unhappy, or maybe they weren't sexually active, or maybe she didn't talk to him and stuff before, but now it's different. They're very sexually active. He absolutely adores her. He values his family. He don't want to go nowhere. It done changed. Okay. Now, I also see that this man talks a lot, right? He talks too much. And he be talking to his friends about you and like the sex that y'all have. And, he talks about how good the sex is and how you do this, that his woman ain't willing to do. But then he turns around and say how he not going to leave his woman, right? So his friends are very much aware of who you are. They all in y'all business. They know what y'all be doing in the bed. And they also know that he's not going to leave her. Okay. He be running his mouth, sis. All right. Now, I got to tell you that, yes, he is attractive to you. Okay. Yes, you make him happy when he's with you. He looks forward to spending time with you. Okay. I just keep picking up on you do something for him that his wife or his girl won't do. And he looks forward to that. You feel me? He really enjoys your company. Yes, he does. However, that's as far as it goes, sis. Woman to woman. No judgment, man. Like, that's as far as it goes. There are no feelings attached. There's no love there. It's just lust and it's passion. Okay? And I feel like this is confirmation for somebody. Somebody really needs to hear this message. It's like he has no intention on ever leaving his situation. You know what I'm saying? And if he ever had to make a choice, if it ever came to that point, he would definitely choose her. I just feel like he's not being completely honest with you. If he's ever made you feel like he wants to leave, or one of these days he's going to leave, it's just not the right time, he's not being completely honest with you, okay? He's been enjoying having his cake and eating it too up until this point. And I also see him considering ending things with you before the holidays, sis. I felt like you really needed to hear this message. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Okay. I'm going to conclude this message with saying the verse to you again that was playing over and over and over in my head. It goes, "But it's only fair that I let you know that the man you're in love with, he's mine. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, and every piece of food he eats. See, I make it happen." So she may be calling you. She may be calling you up, sis. Okay? Definitely go listen to that Betty Wright Woman and Woman song. All right, girl, you take care of yourself. Bye.